See, we always forget one thing or two things. So what we were just talking about is that this is a little lopsided tonight because we have it on a box a little bit differently, so we can have it a little bit up closer here.
But thanks, Daniel, for telling us that you couldn't hear us, and we were just talking to no one.
Talking to no one at all. So, off to a great start tonight, as always.
Usual.
As per usual. Hey, Dee, we know we had no sound there. I think that should fix it. Please let us know if it's fixed.
And Alex.
Let's see. Make sure the ATR is hooked up. Can you guys hear it now? Let us know.
There it is.
There it is. All right. Now we're golden tonight. Welcome, everybody. Daniel, Alex, Dee, all our regulars are here. Good to see you.
Honestly, if I didn't get embarrassed enough in my regular life, that would probably give me a little bit of embarrassment, but minor.
Hey, it's just,
we're gonna go with it.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What kills you makes you stronger?
What kills you makes you stronger. In some facet it does, because,
Actually, no, because you're proving that you couldn't survive that. Whatever it is, there are a lot of things people can't survive. Plagues, terrorist attacks, hurricanes.
Wow, this got really morbid here tonight.
Anywho,
so
we're here on the anniversary of the day that Pinocchio released.
Wow, and then there went the first question for trivia tonight. What's the answer to the trivia question?
You didn't tell me that was the question.
We are firing on all cylinders tonight.
You can go with what movie premiered on Tuesday.
So what do you think about the Pinocchio premiere? What do you think about Pinocchio as a movie?
Terrifying. It's really terrifying. So, Monstro, number one, which I put in the Facebook post. Terrifying.
Whoa.
Excuse me, as I choked to death.
Are you scared?
The little donkeys that kick them, that kick around, and, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like when Pleasure Island. Terrifying. Geppetto living by himself, and this fairy coming in his window that could have killed him. Terrifying. There's just a lot of scary things in that movie. But Monstro is number one, because we had a swimming pool when I was a kid, and the liner of the swimming pool was really dark, so I was convinced as a child that Monstro was in the deep end, and I wouldn't go past the shallow end till I was like 8 years old.
So, this is an interesting turn of events here. I had no clue that Jessica was this afraid.
I was trying to fill the gap while you were setting up the
just ruining the magic for everybody here. Really.
Sorry.
You are just killing me tonight.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, so we've got Juan in the house tonight. Good to see you. Shark attacks?
Shark attacks could kill you. Remember? We were talking about things that could kill you.
I missed that in your rant of things that could kill you.
Things that could kill you. Lucy, she's down here. She wants to be on the show.
Well, she's more of a distraction than anything. We'll never get anything done
Thank
tonight.
you, Dee. I'm glad that it scared somebody else, too, because my brother was like, nah, it's cool. No.
So, we will get started with trivia here in just a little bit. We'll just do some general discussion here while we wait for people to get in the chat window. All our regulars are here, but we'd like to get as many people on Facebook and on YouTube as we can. So, do us a favor. As always, make sure you smash that like button, as Juan has already put in the chat. But also share this link out on your social media if you're interested to invite more people in tonight. And I guess I should give a shout out tonight to theliveplace.com. They have agreed to put our show up on their website to display it for others to know about it, as Jessica fiddles with the cats.
I was going to let her be here for 1 minute to say hi, but gracious, she's crazy.
So thank you to the Live Place for promoting our show tonight, and hopefully we'll get some new viewers in tonight to hang out with us.
Trivia people, yeah.
Because that's the bit, I know it makes it easier for our regulars here to win if it's just you guys, but I like the interesting thing.
I do too. Well, and I like the factor of y'all might not know who's going to win if there's all these new people. You don't know how smart they are. They could be as smart as me, and you'd never win.
Here's the other thing. I forgot who won. Was it Dee that won last time?
You were in charge of keeping up with that.
I did, and I failed miserably tonight. I think it was Dee this week, or was it Alex? I can never remember. I feel like Dee and Alex interchange if Daniel's not falling asleep because he's on the other side of the world, basically. So
to be fair, sometimes I fall asleep during this, and it's only 7:36 p.m. our time. So some people are just tired a lot.
I mean, you are a grandma.
Yeah. Some people are just tired. We all work hard.
So while we wait for more people, what is up with everybody else? How are you guys doing? What's new in your world? Is everybody enjoying the nice warm weather here in the southeast that we finally got after last week's blizzards? Well, not blizzard, but cold weather here. We have really enjoyed the nice weather here, and
Yeah, you had a great day outside working.
Oh, gosh.
I was obviously working inside.
It was so...
Hospitals are inside. Isn't that kind of strange?
Do you ever see the outside in the hospital?
So, no, because I work in the ER, and it is literally no windows. The only time we see sunshine is through the ambulance bay when somebody is coming through the doors. So, that's lovely.
I get to work outside the entire day. Now, that has its good things.
Which, I was going to say, can be really terrible.
It can be awful, because if it is cold, you are out in it all day. If it is blistering hot, you are sweating out in it all day. If it's raining, which I would rather deal with freezing cold than rain, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you there. Rain is just...
Rain is just awful. It is just awful.
Yeah, especially on those days where it's just like the constant rain.
So, a couple of things here.
Was that a picture of pot roast mac and cheese?
Yes, I talked about pot roast mac and cheese last year. Does anybody try pot roast mac and cheese at the Magic Kingdom out there? Like,
Friar's Nook.
I'm surprised more people didn't know about it, because it was like the hidden gem of Walt Disney World. I mean, I have dreams about it at night still.
Oh, it's snowing where Daniel is. Ugh.
What's wrong with snow?
I'm sorry. I don't like snow. I can deal with it if I don't have to drive in it, but I feel for you. Last time we got snow here, it snowed, 8.5 inches, and the power went out. And I'm a wimp, so that was no fun.
So Alex, lives down in Florida, so he's experiencing...
Yeah.
It's probably hot down there. If it's warm up here, it's probably hot down there in Florida right now. Although, you have a friend in Orlando.
No, I was wrong. She was in Dallas.
Anyway, so I thought she told me she had a friend in Florida
I was
on
wrong.
a business trip, and she was wrong, saying it was like cold down there this morning. I was like,
well, so my friend, she did go to Dallas today, and it was 39 degrees.
go figure.
So you never know. But okay, so D, it's constantly raining in England.
So D, here, answer this for me: is the stereotype? Is it true? Does it always rain in England, like nonstop?
And if you say no, I'm going to be kind of sad, because all the movies that I watch, it's raining. Except, to be fair, Downton Abbey does not have rain. It does not rain at all there. It's always sunny. So,
but here's the
I don't
thing:
know.
it always rains in Walt Disney World, or Florida, for that matter.
And
general.
the movies don't depict that.
But I think the difference is probably in the UK, they actually have rain that just never leaves, whereas Walt Disney World, it just pops up at 2:00 and goes away, and then it might come back again. But when it rains, it pours.
So if Dee says it doesn't rain all the time where she is, I think this is going to kind of ruin everything we thought about England.
That's true.
Because I just picture people like drinking tea and eating crumpets, just watching the rain.
Dee, I'm so sorry. That puts you in like a stereotypical box here.
They know that that's what Americans think.
What do they think about us? We're just like people that eat nothing but grease.
I was going to say, chunky, grease-loving, lazy people. And yes, I am all three of those. I'm okay with that.
I was about to say, because that means that removes everything from Walt Disney World.
No, I'm okay with that. It's all right.
Daniel says, imagine plowing 1.5, or is that 1 to 5?
1.5 feet of snow at night because it's blocking your door at 1 p.m. No. Good luck, Daniel.
Alex says, whenever I went to Disney, it rained at least once a day. I mean, I can't think of a day it did not at least rain once while we were there.
I have to carry my poncho everywhere, and Kyle gets so frustrated.
So here's the thing. I'm going to get frustrated just thinking. She was the only one wearing a poncho in the entire park. The sun was out, and she still had this bright
I had to dry out my poncho! What did you expect?
She's like running around, swooshing it everywhere, smacking people with it. You were sharing. Thank you for sharing it on Twitter. We were asking, is the UK as rainy as people make it seem like, as it's stereotypically made out to be? We were wondering that, because
I guess I'd have to bring a poncho if I went to England.
You wouldn't survive. You'd melt. Should we embarrass your mom?
No,
we shouldn't embarrass her.
All right, let's go on to trivia.
Already tonight? Are we ready to do that? Okay, so I think we've had an opportunity for as many people to get here at the start as possible. All of our regulars here, so we should at least give you guys the opportunity to get a head start on all this. Again, before we get started tonight, if you haven't done so, make sure you smash that like button, share it out on social media. Same thing on Facebook as well. We will have 2 winners, one from YouTube, one from Facebook.
But our regulars on Facebook aren't here.
Well, that we know.
Adriana and Neil.
Unless they're lurking in the background somewhere and just not saying anything yet. Here's the thing, is I was told today by one of our YouTube viewers that they just like to lurk in the background. So it's been about 4 people.
I was going to say, is that your friend, the creeper, that doesn't come in till the very last second? He's like, oh, I know this answer.
Don't be mean to my friends.
You have like 12 friends, so it could be any of them.
I have more than that. So the first answer we see in the chat window will be the one we accept. So it may appear differently in your chat window, but the first one we see tonight is going to be the one that gets the point for this. So fastest typer wins. Who has the best internet connection wins. That's why we split up a winner on Facebook and YouTube, because they seem to really be different in terms of how
Facebook, we get the responses really quick. YouTube takes a little longer.
Your name will go in the description if you win tonight, and I promise next week I'll do better at remembering each week. So how about this? This is like the first night we've officially launched it in terms of, we've been doing trivia for a while, as long as with chatting and stuff like that, but we will start keeping track of the wins starting tonight, because it's the first night we were being promoted on the live place.
That's true.
Again, thank you to the Dean and those guys over there. So we will make sure we keep track of it starting tonight and keep a master tally of things. So
I'm telling you, we still need the board. Just wait.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I can't point
over
and
here.
look.
It's always mirrored
on one of the walls. We should just write on the wall. I mean, why even get a board? Just get a Sharpie and write on your wall.
Alex says, I hated wearing those ponchos. And she says, yes, it is raining most of the time. See, look, she remembers Lucy. Or did you say her name?
I didn't.
Good.
Lucy Fur. She loves you guys.
Well, she loves you right now. Why is she not loving on me? Anyway, we said we're going to get to trivia. Let's do that. All right,
you got to go. We got to play trivia. Goodbye.
So,
ready?
Even though it was already mentioned tonight, fastest typer gets the correct answer. This is a good, easy way to start. Gets the point. But
you have to have the right answer. You can't just type quickly.
I need the movie that premiered today in 1940.
I already said this answer.
I know. I'm giving them a gimme to start off. You didn't listen.
You should make them spell it correctly.
No, and again, spelling does not count. Your first trivia question tonight. What is the movie that premiered today in 1940?
Daniel, an Excel spreadsheet. Kyle probably doesn't even know how to open it.
I do, and look, Daniel right there gets the answer right off the bat. So well played, Daniel, getting off to a nice start tonight with point number 1. Let's see. Pull this up over here. I'm going to share this over to the group while we think about that. So, like we already said, do you like Pinocchio? I know we talked about you're scared. Do you think it's a good movie, though?
Yes, I think it's a good movie. I think there are sections that should have been left out, a.k.a. Monstro and Pleasure Island. I think those are terrifying, and children should not watch those. But I like the concept. I like that Geppetto loved him enough that he came to life, and there's fairies and stuff. And
there's one fairy and stuff. What's her name? That's not a trivia question tonight. That is not a trivia question.
Tinkerbell? The Blue Fairy.
The Blue Fairy. You got it right.
Tinkerbell's in Peter Pan, right?
Just remember in Wishes when they sing...
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, look! It's the Blue Fairy!
I hate Wishes.
Don't hate on Wishes.
Hey, Alana.
Oh, Alana's in the house. Yes. Good to see you, Alana. Welcome. We have just got it started.
So you've only missed one trivia question.
Only one trivia question.
You can still win.
Here we go tonight. Trivia question number deuce.
We're not.
I'm looking for inspiration in the books. Again, I'm doing it from my head and then also from the books I have here.
Daniel, I think the crows and Dumbo should have been left out, but here we are.
But hey, I mean, we could go that level with it.
I agree with that, though.
Oh, man. Let's see.
Dumbo's kind of a scary movie, too.
It's not.
Lion King? Ooh, that's scary.
How about this?
Okay.
What is the name of Roger Rabbit's girlfriend?
Duh.
In Who Framed Roger Rabbit, what is the name of Roger's girlfriend? Hint. There's already a hint in the screen tonight. Yes.
So if y'all get this wrong, I'm going to be mad. So hint number 2.
No, that doesn't have any. There you go. Daniel, I'll take it. Daniel off to a running start tonight.
Thank the Lord that's not who my parents named me after.
Who did they name you after?
The little girl that fell in the well.
Is that for real?
Yes.
How did I not know this?
Well, because they were both teachers, and every name they liked, they probably had a kid that they didn't like, and that was the only name that they didn't hear. They didn't already have a kid with that name, and
yep. Yeah. Everybody got the right answer. I can't talk tonight, but Daniel got it first. Jessica Rabbit. And, it's an interesting thing that it's a Disney movie. Or a Disney-affiliated movie.
Yeah, I don't think of it that way.
There are some... not only are there Warner Brothers characters in it, like the Looney Tunes show up in it, and...
well, obviously. Roger Rabbit is Looney Tunes.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's a Disney character.
You lie.
No.
Is it in this book?
He's right here. I just read about him.
No.
Jessica's learning something else right now. On the show tonight. So while Jessica thinks about that, do you guys like Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It's one of those movies that I've never been able to sit through and really enjoy. But it's one of those cult classes I think that we all should try to consume.
I've never watched it all the way through because honestly, I was so appalled by Jessica Rabbit and what her character stood for that I was like, I don't know that I'm old enough to watch it yet. And then by the time I did get old enough to watch it, I was like,
I don't know if you're old enough to watch it now.
No, probably.
Who's better, Bugs or Mickey?
Duh, Mickey.
Look, I was a huge Bugs Bunny fan growing up. I had a stuffed Bugs Bunny, but Mickey... No. Mm-mm. Let me rephrase that. It's not the question. The question is not Bugs or Mickey. The question is Donald or who. Donald Duck is the man. Hands down.
So... Neil is here, but I'm assuming it's Rob. We're going to take a chance and say, hi,
Maybe
Rob.
And Stephanie's watching tonight. Good to see you, Stephanie. Pamela's in the house. Now, Pamela has missed us a couple of times on our trivia show, so it's good to finally see that you made it on here. Welcome. We've only done 2 questions so far, so you are not far behind, and nobody has answered a question yet on Facebook, so you guys have a fresh start going here. But Daniel is currently in the lead with
2 points.
2 points.
But we only had 2 questions, so
I had 2
Daniel's
questions
on the ball.
All right, here we go. Question number 3 tonight. Since Neil's in the house, I guess he's a Marvel fan, so we'll start with a Marvel question here.
Or not?
I'm thinking. Here we go. What is the name of the Hulk's alter ego? Meaning,
kidding me.
The real person who is, the real person in fiction that's behind the Hulk. What is that character's name? I need the real name of the Hulk. Wow, Jessica's on fire tonight. So Jessica, if you guys haven't forgotten, Jessica is playing along with you guys. Stephanie gets the answer first. Neil, or maybe it might be Rob.
I think it is Rob.
Think it is Rob. And let's see.
Are we allowed to say that's better because Rob's really cute?
Now, Lojek says Rob and Neil are here. Are we? Is this them?
Oh! So we got one of each. And look, they're playing the field. They got one on Facebook, one on YouTube. They could win both places.
I love Stephanie's Stephanie's answer.
And Rob got the answer right.
He did. I love Stephanie's answer. Banner? Because Eric Bana did play it, so it's kind of like Banner.
So wait, is it Bruce Banner or Banter?
It's Banner.
Oh. So I kind of...
I didn't even...
I put banter. Like you banter back and forth.
I will give it to you. How about that?
Oh, thank you. Wait, is Bruce Banner's first name Robert?
Bruce? Yeah, Robert and Bruce are I think they like...
Look, that's what Neil said. Rob said.
Points for full name. No, I'm going to give it to the one who got it first, but good try. Good try, though.
Hey, it's whose line? The points don't matter, remember?
Well, they matter for something. Like we said, so a lot of people...
You don't get a prize.
Well... Maybe one day.
You don't get a T-shirt.
Maybe one day. Here, we're going to start keeping track, as we told the people who were here at the beginning, that we're going to keep track of who wins each night and put like a tally going forward.
Okay, we're ready for.
So at least you're playing for pride at this point. All right, question number 4. Which book?
If you care about that.
I care. Question number 4.
Oh, sorry. I probably shouldn't be looking at the question.
Yeah, no. Yep.
Sometimes you just forget and you get really involved in this. And you're like, oh, yeah.
Ooh, here's a good one. I want to see if people know their Disney movies. That's a Disney movie question. What is the name of the great detective character in The Great Mouse Detective?
I've never seen
He is an allegory for Sherlock Holmes. What is his name, the mouse detective in The Great Mouse Detective? What is his name? I'll take... As long as I can tell who you're talking about. It doesn't have to be spelling.
Is it Mickey?
No, it's not Mickey.
That's the only mouse I know. Mickey and Minnie.
Stephanie has the correct answer.
Dang.
Do you know the full one, Stephanie? We'll give a couple of seconds for those on YouTube. Daniel! Dang.
Dang, Daniel.
Did nobody get it on YouTube, the other question?
No.
Yes, they did.
Did they?
Yes, you weren't paying attention. Here we go. Let me back up here. Let's see who got that one first here.
Oh, I'm about to say no.
Daniel got that one. So,
well.
Daniel, she was trying to teach you out of points.
Just one. You're already winning. You don't have to annihilate people. You could just beat them.
Hey, he wants to be that first on the tally board tonight.
Seriously.
Yes, everybody seems to have gotten it. Daniel and Stephanie got it first. Basil of Baker Street is the allegory.
Basil, not Basil.
That's Basil. He says Basil in the movie. Yeah, it's not. Basil doesn't sound like a detective. Elijah says, wowzers. I should have asked the second question. Of what street does he hail from?
Wait, what was the street? I already forgot.
Of Baker Street. Basil of Baker Street. All right.
I don't really bake with basil. Anyway, moving on.
Question number
5.
Is it 5? Okay.
5. Daniel has 4 points. It can't be question.
Question number 5. Let's do a Disney Parks.
Oh, they're British. Dee should have gotten that. She did get it. Good job, Dee.
Let's see. Question number 5.
Sorry, I'm not trying to look.
I know. She's over here trying to cheat on you.
Okay,
guys.
Courtney's back on Facebook. She did really well last week.
Oh, she did. She's in the house. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm seriously like
I know.
still
You are
looking
just
at
over
the book.
here.
I don't
like,
know what's going on.
You're cheating over here.
You're
So
showing me the questions.
here's a question for you guys. Walt Disney World related. If you were to go to Epcot and head to the World Showcase and started going around the right direction, meaning you start veering off to the right, what World Showcase pavilion would you hit first?
I almost literally said, "Oh, like I'm going towards the blank pavilion."
Yeah.
And it would have been the first answer.
That wouldn't be the first time you gave away a question tonight.
Well, you know, it's all right.
Neil, is it Rob or Neil on Facebook?
That was probably Neil.
Stephanie got the answer. Courtney got the answer, but just a little bit late. Anybody on YouTube, will give you guys a couple of seconds. Have at it, folks. D got it. Good job.
That is my favorite pavilion during Food and Wine Festival. It's not my favorite pavilion in real life.
What's your favorite in real life? Wait a minute. How is that not real life at the Food and Wine Festival?
Outside of Food and Wine.
Okay.
I just like it because of the food.
It is that. If you do not had that potato and cheese soup, you have not lived yet.
It has bacon in it too, and the pretzel roll.
Rob is still finishing his Pokemon. Neil, I know you were behind over there, but you know,
Hey, he's got his chances. He's smart. Play the field.
play the field.
Wait, which direction? To the right.
To the right. So you are standing, looking out at the American Adventure Pavilion, straight across the water.
The Epcot thingy-majig's behind you. Spaceship Earth.
Is behind you. You're going to start heading to the right. What pavilion would you have hit? We've already gotten the answer, and the answer was the Canada Pavilion. It's such a good pavilion, and I love going up there, up the steps, and looking out.
It's beautiful.
Over the
and I
water.
love, how do you say it?
Le Cellier.
That place. That was really delicious.
I was not
Except
a
the
big
dessert.
fan. I was not like a huge fan of it.
I liked it.
No, I'm glad we did it, but would I go back outside of like us having a dining plan? No.
Fair. That's
It
fair.
just wasn't me.
But the Mexico Pavilion, I would go back to that.
Le Cellier's cheese soup is so good. I wonder if
good.
it's the same thing from the Food and Wine Festival. It wouldn't surprise me. It's the same.
Uh-oh. Look what... A new challenger approaches. Courtney's man has taken over the keyboard.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that who was answering the questions last week? Courtney was just your...
No, Courtney.
Typing
I believe
answers.
that Courtney was.
She did say now. She did say he was answering some of the questions for her.
All right.
Okay. Well, here's the true test. Here's the next question.
All right. Let's do a Star Wars question. In episode 3, trying to see what her facial expressions
Trying
are
to
to this.
figure out what the name of that is.
In episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, which villain did Obi-Wan Kenobi have a duel with on Utapau?
I don't even know that word.
Which villain did Obi-Wan Kenobi have a duel with, lightsaber duel, on Utapau? No. That guy was dead for 2 episodes.
Oh.
And Courtney / her man gets the answer tonight on Facebook. Let's see if anybody in YouTube.
Okay, well, it's not Darth Maul. If anybody needs to know
Well,
that.
I mean, that's why I said Utapau, D. Because technically, he did have a duel with Darth Vader, but that was on Mustafar. Alex, very good. General Grievous is the answer. Do you have some easy ones? Do some easy ones and have a rapid fire round. We'll do some easy ones here and see who can get them the quickest. But I wanted to kind of mix in some of those, harder ones where people had to think about it if they knew this stuff.
But you have to know what that Utu, whatever word is. I don't even know how to say that.
It's a planet full of holes, basically.
Listen, I know maybe one planet, Tatooine.
And
that's where what's-his-face was born? Luke.
Technically, he wasn't born on Tatooine.
Well, he lived on Tatooine, and that's where they found him, living with his aunt and uncle because his mom or something.
John, good to see you tonight. Welcome in. We're not too far along in trivia, so you can catch up maybe. So, update on scores at the moment. They have awesome lizards there. Those are too big of lizards for me to like.
In where?
In Utapau.
Oh, I thought you meant somewhere real.
Update on scores. YouTube, Daniel has 4 points. D with 1. Alex with 1. And on Facebook, is that 3?
Yeah.
Stephanie has 3. Courtney has 1.
Wait! That's where they drink the blue milk in the newest movie with those, where Luke goes and drinks the blue milk from those things?
No. That was a different planet.
Oh.
That was, what was the name of that one? Gosh, why am I forgetting this one? It's on the island of Skellig Michael over in Ireland or Scotland, I think. Anyway, I'll think of it at some point.
Dee is cracking me up. She said, Kyle, I'm guessing every Star Wars question. Darth Vader's the only bad one I know.
I know. This is why I mix it up. This is going to help you, Dee, learn some more Star Wars things.
Okay, well, there's different blue milk. All right, well.
And those are the porgs. All right, here we go. Let's do...
No, not the porgs. I know the porgs. The big things that they drink the milk out of that... They're
the cow-looking things?
No, but they have to... They're just nasty.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Question number 7. We'll do some easy ones here that may be somewhat rapid fire. I'm not going to make them too easy. In the movie Pocahontas, what is the name of the dog character who mixes it up with Miko and Flit? What is the name of the dog character that mixes it up with Miko and Flit in Pocahontas?
Oh, shucks.
John, that's fine if you want to do it one time. Stephanie got the correct answer.
Yes.
Anybody?
I love that Wes has now come on his own. Courtney's out. He's got his own account.
Wes is like, I can't be held back by this. Courtney has...
He's like, I got this. Move out of the way. I know the answers.
Pamela, look at that.
Add a new name to the score sheet.
We have to make the score sheet a little bit longer now. Percy is the correct answer. Wow, well done. I am...
Fun fact. One time I had a McDonald's Happy Meal toy that was Percy. I had Percy.
Oh, like actually him?
Like, the little Happy Meal toys that are little. I got Percy and the bad guy. The fat guy. What was his name? Oh, what was his name?
Ratcliffe?
Yes. I would have never gotten that.
Governor Ratcliffe?
I didn't like him, obviously.
Well, he's a villain. Come on.
Some villains I like.
All right, here we go.
One.
Here we go. Let's do... I'm going to go to this one. We need some more park questions.
Wait, what day is Valentine's Day?
Here we go.
Valentine's Day is next week.
Thanks for sharing. What is the name of...
I have a point to sharing that.
In Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World, what is the name of the village in the Africa section?
Say that again. That question was worded weird.
In Disney's Animal Kingdom, what is the name of the village you walk through in the Africa section? If you want another hint, there is a famous certain animal that... No. Gabe says...
Oh!
No, Gabe, that was the incorrect answer.
But is this?
No.
Oh.
She wrote Simba.
He wrote Mufasa! You said famous! Simba is famous!
Stephanie got the correct answer. Did anybody on Facebook?
Yep, D!
D got it. Good job. I just know.
Did I not just say that?
Harambe is the correct answer. Also the name of the...
Yeah, let's not talk about that. That could be an ethical debate. Moving on.
Yeah, that's... Stephanie knows a little bit about that one, too. Harambe is the name of the village. And I've heard the thing Harambe Nights is like amazing. It's like a little party they have there in the section at night, which we've never gotten to experience. I mean, we've been there at night, but they've never had the festival.
Your cat is freaking out.
She's like an attention grabber.
Lucy?
She wants all the attentions tonight. All right.
You see, I didn't even bring her up here this time. She just jumped.
What question are we on?
8. Because apparently Simba Village is not a thing.
Let's do another parks question.
Ooh, we should ask. You know what you need to tell them the story about?
What?
In the parking lot when we parked in Simba.
Oh, we'll do that one a little bit. Did we park in that one, or did we park in Shrimp? All right, here we go. How about this? Another Disney parks question. This one is Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
What is the name? And I need, again, spelling doesn't count, but I need to know
that we know
the majority of the name of this attraction. What car action show just recently left Hollywood Studios for Star Wars Land? Galaxy's Edge. What car stunt show just left Hollywood Studios a couple years ago?
Is this one right? Is that right?
No. No, I can't accept that one.
Yes, you're right.
Can't accept that one.
This.
Stephanie has the correct answer. Yes.
Thank you.
Jessica has the answer. Anybody on YouTube? See, it's always funny because Facebook comes in a little bit quicker than the YouTubers, but I can feel them all like writing it right now, like trying to type it up. What you doing?
I like Rob's answer.
Waterworld, Juan says no. That's the other park.
Oh,
should I?
Yeah, we'll give it to her.
Yeah, I guess we'll give it to her. It's not the right name, but you're
so close.
It's close enough. I know you know what we're talking about, but just because you put some certain words in there.
So can I give her the point?
Yes, we'll give Dee the point. Not Waterworld, Pamela. Lights, Motors, Action. It's actually the show that came over from... Jessica's having to discipline our cat who's messing with the cords. You might just have to kind of encourage her to go down. Whoa!
She
you want to come to Dad?
Yeah, take it.
Come here. There we go. She can get up on the shoulders. Get up there.
So, anyway. There's a lot of sass in this room.
There's a lot of sass. Did anybody like that show? Because I personally... enjoyed it, but it was such a long time commitment walking out there and going to it.
And it was always really hot, and it's kind of one of those shows, once you've seen it once, you've seen it. There's nothing different every time. You know that the car driving backwards, they're actually driving forwards, they just turned it around. You know there's going to be fire, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun the first time.
What was Neil trying to write up
That
there?
was Rob's answer.
Oh, Rob's answer.
I liked it.
All right, let's do another...
Or maybe that was Parker grabbing the phone and being like...
Here's a recent events question / a Marvel question that everybody should be able to get, even if you're not a Marvel fan, because it's big news. You ready to type? What is the name of Avengers 4? What is the actual title of Avengers 4 coming out in April? Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, you should put Avengers.
Well, obviously, I don't need to type that since you said, what is the Avengers?
Wes has the correct answer. Good job on Facebook. Stephanie, just a little late. He says she saw Lights, Motors, Action once, enjoyed it, but once was enough.
1,000% agree.
Alex only got to see Lights, Motors, Action once.
Daniel got the
point. Now, technically, Alex put the full thing in there, so, you know.
I'm going to get
Daniel gets the point.
From rolling my eyes.
I didn't watch it. I guess you're...
Probably the Lights, Motors, Action.
Lights, Motors, Action one, yeah.
Because we know that Neil will see Endgame.
Yes, that's very true. I think everybody should see all the Marvel movies, but...
So, fun fact, my cousin the other night had just watched Avengers Infinity War for the very first time. She hadn't had any spoilers this whole time. And she watched it and she texted me. She was like, I have so many questions. You have to answer my questions.
Clint's in the house. Now we're going to get some really interesting answers.
So now it's a party.
Now it's a party in here. What question are we on? 10? 10. All right, let's do a standings update and kind of see where we're at. We've still got some time here we can stay on.
Shh, don't show me answers.
Is that the answers?
From last week.
Last week. What's standings? YouTube.
Oh, that's mean, Wes. Kyle might cry.
And now we're deducting a point from Wes.
That literally was the moment in the theater I thought, okay, I hope I have tissue in my purse because Kyle's crying.
On YouTube, the standings currently are Daniel with 5, Dee with 3, Alex with 1, and Pamela with 1 on her first night here in the trivia night. Stephanie on Facebook has 6, if that's what that is, yes. And Courtney has 2, and then did you give Wes 1?
So Courtney is Wes.
Okay, so we're giving Wes the credit. So Wes has 2. How about that?
Well, to be fair, when we started this, it was Courtney. This is like the Bruce Jenner thing. Bruce turned to what? What is Bruce? I don't know. He's now a girl.
I don't know. I think that's probably something we shouldn't get into tonight.
Too bad.
How about this? We'll do another 5 questions because I think that'll give opportunity for people to come back and win. So another 5 questions tonight to get going.
Thank you, Caitlin.
There you go. All right, let's see what everybody's saying on here. I've had the fortune to see every MCU in the theaters since Iron Man.
You probably have too.
I have. How about this? Wouldn't it be awesome, because they do this sometimes, to sit in every single one back to 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 back.
So you'd be there like 12 days.
Yes.
People would start stinking.
Yes. But all for the cause.
You could not pay me. After the second movie, honestly, I'd be asleep in the first, but definitely after the second, I'd be like, I've got to get out. I got to see sunlight. I got to eat real food. Popcorn's not enough. I'd be done.
Stephanie, I don't think we ever promised a t-shirt, but we did promise you glory. So that's what you're getting for the night for the win.
You could have a t-shirt. Kyle's got some really old ratty ones that I'll be happy to pass along.
It just may not be a nice t-shirt.
I was going to say, it has nothing to do with our channel. It has nothing to do with Disney, but you could
All right, here we go. Question number 11.
10.
10? Question number 10. Walt Disney World question. What is the name of the little cafe on the top level of the Polynesian Village Resort? There is a little cafe, not a restaurant. Well, I guess it is a restaurant, but it's got cafe in the name in the top level of the Polynesian restaurant. What is that one? Yes. Good job, Jess.
Dino, you went to a Harry Potter marathon? Some of those movies are super long.
We can't be friends anymore. Can't be friends.
We
anymore.
can definitely be friends. 20 hours. Oh my god.
Stephanie has the right answer. Cafe Disco West says.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite right.
Rob, it doesn't have the answer. Let's see.
D.
D got it. Yes. Not Trader Sam's one, but that's a good guess. It's down below, outside technically, but.
Stephanie, I have been doing the Marie Kondo clean out crap that, has taken America by storm. I do it my own way, not her way, though. So, I can bring you all of my stuff that I'm donating. Kyle hasn't helped one bit, if that doesn't shock you.
Well, because I'm a hoarder.
Kyle is a hoarder!
And I refuse.
Oh my gosh, I was like, Kyle, we can get rid of this. No, that's good. That's still good.
Have you seen what's behind you?
I could get 4 more wears out of that t-shirt that has 755 holes in it. Okay, I'm just going to throw it away when you go to sleep.
Here we go. Next question. What is the name of Yzma's henchman from The Emperor's New Groove? What is the name of Yzma's henchman from The Emperor's New Groove?
Crap.
I thought you were about to say the name. That's not hoarding, Kyle. That's a collection. Thank you, Wes. You get me. Get me.
Oh, Stephanie, yes.
Yes.
The movie. I kept seeing the movie and I knew it was a K name.
Daniel with the correct answer. Man, Daniel and Stephanie are not letting go of those leads tonight.
It's like the Olympics. They just want to win. We
have the winner, or the answers, on both platforms. Kronk is the name. Played by, what's his name?
No clue.
He's in several cartoons. He's got the real deep voice.
I bet it's under the K. Where is it?
I didn't even see it. Oh,
There's Kronk's New Groove.
Patrick Warburton.
Oh, I've never known that.
Patrick Warburton.
I'm pretty sure that Alex's thing.
Wes has never seen the movie.
It's actually really funny.
It's a Disney classic.
Alex's computer autocorrected to Chrono.
Wrong. Pull the. I'm gonna mess it. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Sorry, I got a little exuberant there.
I do love that movie. Maybe I should watch
Squeak, Squeakin' Squeakers. Unless it has Zoo Atlanta Otters, then it's a Bakari. What? Am I missing that one? Am I not understanding
She's
that?
your friend. I don't know.
I mean, I know what she's talking about. I know the animal she's talking about, but I'm not understanding them.
Those are some of my favorite animals at the zoo.
All right, question number 12.
11. Oh, yeah, I didn't have an answer for that. 12.
Question number 12, because Jessica can't count. This is going to be kind of a not cheap one, but let's see how many people pay attention to our channel.
Ooh, I don't.
What was the subject of our Monday video? I'll give you a hint. It's about a recent announcement for Walt Disney World. Did you not just now remember what our Monday video was about?
It's Thursday. There have been a lot of things that have occurred.
I will give you a hint. In Walt Disney World,
don't.
it is not in a park. It's in the Walt Disney World Resort area.
Now I understand what Stephanie is saying. The other two otters are Yzma.
That's right. I forgot Yzma was the other one's name. Zookeeper talk here. Just let us have our own little moment.
I think it's so cute that y'all name all the major animals.
Well, we don't in the bird department, but
that's what I said. Major. Nobody likes birds.
Stephanie watched it. Look at that. Or maybe she just went over did the smart thing and went over to our YouTube channel real quick, looked at what it was. She has the answer. We'll give everybody on YouTube another 30 seconds to do. I'm really excited for what Stephanie just got in there. We ought to move on to another question. D, very good. We did a video about the Disney Skyliners, or the Sky Gondolas, as D said. I'll take it. But yeah, so we talked about our favorites of the designs they announced for that. So if you haven't, go check that out. I had a lot of fun doing that one. Dreamers Empire, good to see you. Welcome. We are in the tail end of trivia tonight, but there's still time to jump in.
We're still here.
We're still here. Question number 13. Should I do another Star Wars one?
You should do another easy one.
Easy one? Okay.
Don't do Star Wars, because we just know Dee's going to say Darth Vader.
Easy one. All right, here's a quick typing one. What, and I know we've asked this before, but let's ask it again tonight. What is Sleeping Beauty's true name? What is the Princess Sleeping Beauty's true name? Very good, Jessica.
I'm pretty sure you asked that last week.
Shh. Again, we don't have to call out the stuff. Don't ruin the magic.
No, it wasn't last week.
Several weeks ago. Yes, Wes has the correct answer.
What would Wes and Courtney's celebrity name be?
Robin needs to Darth Vader.
I love that.
Daniel has the correct answer. Everybody else is getting the correct answer now, but Daniel gets it first. Aurora is her real name.
We did talk about that, how it's a pretty name, but it's really hard to say.
Aurora.
Like, you have to be very intentional, otherwise it just sounds like you're barking at people.
Aurora!
See? Like, you sound like a dog!
Aurora.
You know how dogs are like...
Now I'm never ever get that out of my mind now. Alright.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Autumn's in the house now. Now things.
I knew! I was just about to say butt hands!
Should we give Pamela some extra points because she said Princess Aurora?
You didn't give extra points to other people.
I just like to get their hopes up and then dash them. Alright, here we go.
Okay, Wes, I won't. I'm just trying to make my score sheet perfect, but I couldn't think of anything good.
Next question. What is the name of the bird who assists Mufasa in The Lion King? I guess, and Simba too, but the bird who assists the king of Pride Rock. Very good.
I think that'd be a fun pet name. Like if you
hey,
had a
Jesse.
dog, I think that name would be cute.
You
for a
do
dog.
realize this? I mean, Stephanie knows this. She got the answer. Like
actually, Wes got it first.
Oh, Wes got it first, but I knew she was going to know the answer because we have a bird named after this at the zoo.
And Jesse.
Jesse got it. Well, I mean, he knew obviously this, but I was wondering if he knew the name of the bird at our zoo.
So, but okay, Daniel got the point. So, wait, what does that name mean?
I don't know what it means. Let's see.
You said it wouldn't be a good name for a dog. I thought Sassy would be really cute for a dog.
I don't like that name for a dog.
You don't like any names for dogs.
Tracy gets credit for that one. See, Jesse and Tracy, y'all need to do separate so you can compete against each other.
This is like the Wes and Courtney people. Oh, you're confusing me. It's so hard to keep the score.
All right. Was it last question?
Okay, last one.
Here's your scores. I think it's pretty much a runaway, but we'll give updates right now. Daniel,
Jessica is winning.
On YouTube, Daniel has 8. Dee has 5. Alex has 1. Pamela has 1. Stephanie with 9. Courtney/Wes with 4. Last question of the night. Easy one or hard one?
Hard. Make it like really, really bad. Not really. I feel like you could come up with something obscure.
You can find this at Disneyland or Disney World in the Country Bear Jamboree.
Why? Why every week do you ask questions about the stupid Country Bear Jamboree?
Who is the bear who sings Blood on the Saddle?
Shoot. I should know this by now.
You should know this one by now.
This one?
No. Oh, this is Dean from the Live Place. Good to see you, Dean. I didn't realize that was you.
This one?
Yes, you got that one.
Second time's charm. Oh, wow!
Jesse
got it.
Jesse, good job. Kyle, when he's there. Yes, that is the correct answer on there. Let's see if anybody gets it. No, Dean, it's a good guess, but keep going.
Nobody likes Country Bear Jamboree.
No, people love Country Bear Jamboree.
I do like it.
Dean said the big one. Yes.
Wes said, ask him about Carousel of Progress. I want to know your thoughts on Carousel of Progress.
Yes, Carousel of Progress. Let's hear about it.
He's going to annihilate it.
I don't know, guys. Bit? No?
I don't think anybody on Facebook...
Does nobody on YouTube know this? There it is. Big Al is the answer.
Which is so unfortunate since we're Auburn fans.
Blood on the saddle. I love that show so much.
Wes actually loves the Carousel of Progress.
Wes, you and I need to go to Walt Disney World together.
Wait. There are so many comments. Hang on. I gotta go back.
Well, you're blocking the YouTube people. They're seeing your arm right now.
I thought Big Al was a joke answer. How could you like Big Al?
It's not that I like the name Big Al, but I mean, that's who sings Blood on the Saddle. And how can you not love a bear who sings Blood on the Saddle? I mean, come on. I love Carousel of Progress. I love the Hall of Presidents. I love the American Adventure. I love all the shows at Walt Disney World.
Carousel of Progress, yes. Hall of Presidents.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. All right, so the winner for tonight.
That song is going to be stuck in my head for about 5 days now. Thank you. Thank you both. Appreciate you.
On YouTube, Daniel. On Facebook, Stephanie. Congratulations. You'll get your names in the description of this video tonight. You will be the reigning champions next week. Congratulations. Good job, guys. It was a fun night of trivia. Good stuff here.
Wait, before we go.
We're not going
Jesse or Tracy said laugh floor. Must do. You know, Kyle's been that guy.
I was that guy. It was awesome.
That was pretty funny.
I wanted to be that guy for years.
That was like on your Disney bucket list.
I knocked off 2 Disney bucket lists in the last 2 years. I was that guy, and I was the last one out of the Magic Kingdom. Took me to 1 o'clock in the morning, but I was the last one out of the Magic Kingdom. There's no possible way, because I basically had to be escorted out.
And is there any shock where I was?
At home, sleeping.
Asleep.
D singing along with a shiny.
I know. I
cannot. I had fun playing, guys. Can't wait for next Thursday. Yes, make sure you come back next week.
Just remember, next Thursday is Valentine's Day, so apparently you're not taking me on a date.
Maybe we'll go do something beforehand. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll update you guys if something changes, but plan to be here.
I do have Kyle's Valentine's Day gift, and y'all will be excited because it is Disney related.
Are we going to open it on air?
No, you can open it beforehand, but I was just letting them know that it's Disney related, so I gave you a hint.
Maybe we'll talk about it.
We probably will.
How about this? Remember, guys, make sure you go check out all of the stuff on our channel because we will ask questions for it. This week we'll have our Monday topical video, whatever we decide to do it on. You kind of decide over the weekend. We'll have another vlog from Walt Disney World coming out tomorrow for you guys from our trip in October. And make sure you hit that bell icon on YouTube because whenever I go live to talk about Disney news, I'll be there. You'll be there. We'll have a great time. Again, thank you to Dean and the rest of the Live Place for putting our event up there on their channel and making more people aware of this awesome group of people that we have here every single Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you come back next time. Thank you so much, guys. Until we assemble again,
may the Force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye, guys.